Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Steph the Chemist. I hope everybody's doing well today. In today's video, I wanted to try my hands on an A-frame house. I love the look of this and the simplicity as well. I looked up a couple of homes on Google and I love all the designs. I think it's cute. I found one in particular I was drawn to, but I put a little Stephanie touch on it. I'm going to include at least 3 or 4 skylights. Won't really be a major part of the build. If you need help with that, I have a couple of shorts in my playlist that gives you a step-by-step. So the plan is to have a raised A-frame home on wooden stilts. The front and back will have the same look, but maybe different window styles. I'm not sure yet. It's open concept, of course. Be stairs leading up to the house. And there will be a sitting area with the bonfire on the side. And I'm thinking I'm going to put a plant on the right side as well. And the left side will be where people sit around and have a good conversation. The window elements obviously gives a lot of lighting to the house. Since the house is going to be a lot of roof, I want to put a lot of windows for the sunlight to come through. Exterior paint, I'm going to go for different color woods. Stripes, of course. I'm going to have a pop-out room. I'm going to turn this little box into a bathroom down here, a full bath. I kind of like the interruption in the straight line of the roof. For landscaping, I'm going to put an abundant amount of trees all around the perimeter of the home. I'm also planning on putting like small daisies, I think that those look like, also around the home. It won't be a lot, but just that. On one side of the home, I'm going to have a truck under a pergola. I'm not sure what the pergola will look like. And the other side, we'll have like an entrance with a small fence leading into the house. I'm not the best at landscaping, but I think I try. I'm going to cut a little bit from this footage because I feel like it's way too much. You guys already get the point. On the side of the house won't be a fence, but it would just be an open area, stone slab of a walk-up. And I like seeing a car parked by a house. It just makes it look so realistic. I also decided to do a non-attached pergola to the house. I wanted the structure to be independent of the house. And having some type of flowers or vines going around it ties into the daisies or the flowers on the floor, on the ground. I just remembered that I take off all the roof when I started decorating because it was interfering with the angles and then the camera. I removed the roofs entirely and I put it back in the end. But then I changed the style a little bit, but I do pull everything back in the end. For the bathroom here, I'm going to use a dark tile. That's a tub, a shower, a stand-up shower, obviously, and sink. Oh, I think I forgot to say, I'm going for a Maximus hobo look. I guess it would be a Maximus modern hobo look. As usual, I think each build should have your own personal touch. Can't go by any rules because I definitely don't. I see myself more and more trying to find things that don't go together, and myself looking for objects where I could switch into using it as not what it was intended, just to have a different look. I'm going to go through the plan for each section. For the living room, there's going to be 2 heaters and 2 big couches facing the wall with a flat screen TV. This is such an open space. I'm going to put a piano to the right before the bathroom. I don't want too much clutter in the space. And we can't forget plant incorporation. That's super, super, super important. Adjust the stairs so it could be in one section where it doesn't interrupt the flow of this build and the flow of when the Sims comes in and out. The kitchen is going to be a semi-galley kitchen. It will be a sit-in kitchen. I'm going to look for an oval table instead of round. It will fit perfectly in this little section. I'm going to include a bedroom down here with a queen bed or a king bed. I don't know what sizes those beds are. I'm thinking about a pop of color, orange and yellows. I love that. It will include a dresser. It will fit perfectly in that space.
appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh, baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling in the rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight.
So the plan for upstairs is to have 4 different spaces, 2 bathrooms and 2 bedrooms. Outline is when you come up, you hit the first bedroom. It's going to have a single bed and some music equipment in there. Of course, clutter that works in the space. And right leaving that, it's a hallway. And in the hallway, straight ahead will be the master bedroom, and on the right we'll have 2 bathrooms. I don't know why I decided to do 2 bathrooms, but I'm going to have 2 bathrooms. They will both be full baths. They'll look slightly similar, but different in a way.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. And twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly.
For the master bedroom here, I wanted to try decals on the wall, just so it looks different from all the other bedrooms. Add in the suitcase at the end of the bed to add some decorative touches on those suitcases. I feel like I constantly do tables and it's so obvious, so I want to try something else. There's nothing better than a good area rug that defines the space. I love a good colorful or something that works in the space rug. If you actually watch all my builds, there's always a rug that defines the area. I don't know. I can't build without it. I like the look, but I decided to switch the bed to the opposite side. I felt that looks more appealing. And also your student can walk through and the space I allowed it wasn't enough. So it included dressers because I feel like I don't add enough dressers in my build. I always want to use the wardrobe with clothes hanging or something. So I decided to use 2 of the same dressers in the space. And this is from the Dream Home Decorator pack. Yeah, that pack is a favorite. And don't forget, at the end of each build, I'm going to post screenshots of each area so you can see the final results. I know sometimes it looks a certain way when I start. Change my mind, and then the end screen will look different. So just to let you know.